amazi Ķàsáłâ gịnị gbade n'anya onwere nke onye Igbo. I so much love oge Nkere. Now I'm making my declaration public, direct, na social media. I so much love him. In fact, oge Nkere is love of my life. In fact, I will die for him. In fact, I can never do without oge Nkere. In fact, I'm not going to declare my or to see anomokunobi that now the love oge Nkere no. I so much love him. So much love. And we do it. That number one love in my in fact, I'm not coming to see where so so it disturbs no way. Now take this declaration, put on ya share ya je viral, cut on ya share na the whole WhatsApp group that oge Nkere is my lover. I love him so much. I don't sleep without an honey. Ihe niile na-eme na ndụ m oge Nkere dị m n'obi ọ dị n'obi m. Bịa ka ise m oge Nkere bụ n'onye nke m. Bịa yiri m oge Nkere ọ dị m n'obi o. Aga m ahapụ mmanya n'ometụ na m. Oge amarapụ mmanya wefu ụzọ. Oge Nkere n'Igbo na-emu ka mmanya. Igbo na-emu ka mmanya. Igbo na-emu ka mmanya. So unu bụ unu akọtụ ọsa ide avụrụzi ejebe. Okay? Anyị na-egekwa madam ọnụ ntị. Mme mechicha unu ife unu ekwete na ọ na-eme. Awụrụ nwaanyị a na-emove anyhow.
Oh, God, share sense. When God is busy sharing sense, God excluded some people, and one of them happens to found herself in our midst by name Adadioranma. This video you watch finish now. What do you understand from that video? There's one blogger that have carried it that Adadioranma and Nkere. In fact, they have printed out their wedding card. This is the result. They want to get married so that they will team up and then destroy the handwork, or rather the template of Simon Ekpa, or rather the template of Biafra government. These people are not smiling. We are dealing with a set of crooks that have sworn that instead of Biafra to come, they will do everything humanly possible to destroy it. I don't know the style of Nkere nyere Adadioranma on November, or rather last year November of 2024, when they went there for what they call it, convention to declare Biafra. Others are busy celebrating, while Nkere are busy weighing uku Adadioranma na-ewe ya. After the declaration, onye ọbụla suppose ịlakpụ na be ya na-enwe obi aṅụrị, na-celebrate, ndị a wee baa wee kwaba iko, wee kwaba iko, wee kwaba iko, kwagide kwasasị Adadioranma isi. Ada wee rara ụra, wee gbaa ya onyonyo, wee jide. Mgbe Adadioranma si na mba na ya support the government of Nkere, kpọrọkọta agba n'iru efi, wee tụọrọ ya onyonyo si ya, nne m ma awụ na ime ifere otu a ya emekwa, anyị agbakwa gị n'anwụ maka ụmụ gị, because ọkwa ihe ihere na ụmụ gị ndị jere di, because nwaanyị awụgo grandma ga-abịa fụ ebe your kuntus showcase na social media. They will blackmail. Adadioranma. If you people go back to Adadioranma's video from onset, after the declaration, Adadioranma have never spoken anything good about Nkere. His group, whether Vamvamo or Akparawa, all of them are in her black book. But today, she is singing na Maya Bueya na love Nkere na-ebuzie ka mmanya. You can imagine where two criminals join to get married. If they happens to have a baby, my brother, that baby ya Uderico or Belo Tunji. Don't forget, onye na ya dị ozi na-eji ukwu were agbawa ụzọ. If your father tell you, nwa m gaba na akwụ nge n'azụ, nwanne iruo die. Ebe ị mara onye kwụ gị n'azụ uwe odogwu, ime everything na na-eme. Ime karịa nke nna gị mere. That's exactly what is happening now. These people have vowed that on top of iniquity, that they are going to destroy the Biafran struggle. But I can tell them for the fact that a lot of people have tried this and they didn't end well. And their own story will never be exempted. In fact, their own story will never be exceptional. They should wait for it. If they are getting married, fine and good, there's no problem. I am not against it. But if they are getting married just to join that union, to make sure that they use that force to frustrate what you are doing on the Biafran struggle, then they better think twice. Because Oji what I will aka enu aka fwa yo ofo owetu aka ya mana makwa mana na onye obula jeje go gba nna be na ana you know nabe tortoise mbe ige gugbo ya na ana iche na iji nabe my brother onwe gị iji because nabe ye ewere isi na kpuo labora ngwa na ode jide ya onwe ike na ode ase bụ na ha chọrọ otu rank ehire na ha nke abara ịka jikwe ya file no ya maka ị na-emegide onwe gị ka iji ha nwa file na na-emegide ngozi ọra bụ eze. I want feeling I make it. I want this on Gozo Rabezi. I want feeling I make the Simon Epa or Namdekano because all of these people are not working anywhere close to what we are, where we are going. That is one thing you must understand. If you ask them now, they will tell you he is taking photos. One of the first quarter of 2025 accomplishment is that he went to Washington DC Capitol. He take photo. He went to the day of a swearing in of Donald Trump. He took photo. He went to one office. He took photo. He went to cafe shop. He took photo. Well, let me read what this our sister wrote. Which is Ijoma Biafra said, "How deranged and low can she be? In my entire life, I've never seen someone as low as this Tabo. She has practically dragged herself to the mud. What a shame." That is Ngozi Chukwu. Sorry, that is Ada Ndoshi Nandaguna. That's what I'm Ngozi, because I won't not only them know how to curse. But why I don't want to depend on curse is because only one I'm going to give to Nkere, and I don't want to be using my mouth to speak anything negative, because if I speak, it will happen. Anybody who there around me can attest to that. If I speak anything negative against somebody, my brother, I will never have a sleepless. I will have a sleepless night because it must surely come to pass. So that's why I don't want to be calling them names. I don't want to be calling them names. So please do not think that if I don't call them names, I did not belong to the USB. No, it is not that way. Everybody must not be using the derogatory statements. So I'm exceptional. So please, my people, before we move ahead with this news, make on here Nkere. But first of all, let me congratulate each and every one of us who made it to this month of May. My brother, my sister, it shall be well with you. This month of May must surely yield a very something tangible in your life, in your household. Your home is blessed. Your marriage is blessed. Your business is blessed. Your house is blessed. Everything that concerns you must be made perfect in this month of May. Before the end of this month of May, please, I want to hear your testimonies on my platform that God has surely done it. Just don't mention your name. Just say, Okute, I hearken to that your prayer and it worked for me. My brother, if you're looking for the fruit of the womb, just grab it this moment. It is well with you. Bana be na n'ime bedroom kije kwa mbo eko ya gbam o ya aba mo ba ka mmazi eze kudere onye chiri ya ọzọ mana mmụọ na-agwa gị from the depth of my heart ka m ghara atabie m ire, from the depth of my heart, that thing you are believing God for, that thing that have given you sleepless night, that thing that when you remember it you begin to shed tears. I have said this thing before and I'm repeating myself. From here that I'm seated talking to you, my brother, it must surely be amen in your life. If it doesn't happen, make I know. Say the God where we the worship, no they hear prayer again. But I can tell you that my God answers prayer and I must surely answer you, whether you believe it or not. Your doubt, I don't even need it. I don't even need it for you to say amen. But as you hear this voice, all concerning you shall be made amen. This month of May, nobody will die in your family. Anything that has to do with premature death, my brother, it will be far from you. Anything that got to do with untimely death, accident, hey, one day, akabonya, sena fanna, na nwa na nke mo nso. Oya dere nwoke mmadere nwanyị mma. Okwa this month, all the Biafrans must surely celebrate. So let us just dissect the comment section because that is where the main message is. After that, then we'll round up the show. I love you all. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Mwabo Abbas who said Osegene Nobi. Osekwa Ginobi. Now what am I? Ishoma said, I'm glad our DPM and the Biafra cabinet members don't even know someone like her exists anymore. I pray for them every day because the task ahead is huge. Look at freedom fighters. You can imagine somebody who tell you, I'm fighting for freedom. I'm fighting for all of you. You know, a big run, maybe it's him, whatever they call, Nkere, Naba. Look at who's supposed to be a role model to upcoming Biafrans. Look at what our future Biafrans is going to learn from this woman, who keep on shouting every day. We don't even know that all her shout during the time of Simon Ekpa is just a sabo. In fact, it's just Nde eyes in our side, or Igbo Ade says Nde amo dinoiru mana iro dinobi. There is smile on their face, but their heart is as dark as charcoal. How mighty hast thou fallen, Ada Ndoshi and Degede. Let us continue. Ijoma said, me too is no child's play. Humble Lion said, the love she have for Nkere is unbreakable. Well, who cares? But she should stop dragging our men to their grave. That is what our sister said. Then Nikki Agnes says, my dear, I do not understand why she would turn on her ring light each day just to drag Dr. Ngozi Orabueze at the DPM. Too much of everything is bad, and the person she is dragging isn't even returning the energy, yet she keeps making fool of herself. My brother, what do you expect? She has been paid to do so. Ijoma said, because of hatred, my dear. And secondly, there must be something going on that we don't know about her. It could be that someone is threatening her with something. Yes, blackmail. That is what is going on. Because if you take a look at her, she isn't the same. She is drying up by day. She is no longer herself. Everybody, please, if you watch that video, take a closer look at Adadioranma. Then you go back to 2024 video of Ada. Take a closer look. You find out that what this our sister say here is completely true. Ada is drying. Her cheeks is drying up. What is the problem? That is what we need to find out. There's something they hold against her. There is a secret they hold against her. Biafra is here said, Adadioranma is a betrayer and the spirit of Biafra are really dealing with her. She has gone forever. Ijoma Biafra said, pata pata. She had gone, that she had done pata pata. Mwabo, nice damage control. She is mentally disturbed. Then John C said, okay, feet don't knock this woman. Wallahi. This one pass colors. Prime Minister said, we should stop media war. According to her, but she has been the one doing media war all this while. Ijoma Biafra. And what about that? I am not perfect, but at least I am still better than you. You fault finders. Ndị amụmụ mpụtụ terrorist. NDB said, Adadioranma is such an evil. Any reasonable person is supposed to distance him or herself from Adadioranma in France because calamity and doom is coming. Chooks, Adadioranma is suffering from multiple personality disorders. She is the most unprofessional person I have ever seen. I actually would like to question the judgment of those who agreed to accept her as a member of the cabinet. She is unqualified by any standard. She is a spoiler. We have to blame Simon Ekpa for that. Yes, we have to blame her. You have to ascertain the mentality of people you are bringing close to you or close to your government to avoid Hadino that comes at last. You see Banton say, but that is always right in what she is saying. Who ordered Ngozi to drop Prime Minister army? How dare she? How dare she? What a nonsense. Here, look in English. Do you know how long it took to build those armies? Okay, people reply to you. Let me see who replied to you. Idoma said, and who told you that she dropped them? Everything played here. We all were aware of everything that has happened after the convention in Lahti, Finland. You are just a senseless being. It is nobody's fault if you choose to be dumb. Storm said, my brother, God bless you for saying this. Who is Ngozi? Nne na nnam, Biafra armies are not the same as Nkere. Isaiah Anyog Harrison Okechukwu personal boys. That is what this our brother says. Few comments and we move. And according to this our brother here, he said St. Solomon said saboteurs of DOS, saboteurs Okengwere, Isaiah Harrison Anyogo, federal government of Nigeria representative with his Absalom group, we are driven away by God's wind of judgment. This high-profile harlot Adadioranma, Adekwensu, such can be in USB cabinet, who deals with dogs and horse films. Oh, English. Official Ahijo said the mental illness had destroyed the woman. She needed help. Joke apart, I pity the people that listens to her. Cowardice, talkative. Madness start from talkative, then the person will then enter my cage. Ichuku said, now wow, how on earth our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa put this man-woman in his cabinet members? Oh, come on, this madness. You love Nkere is now your freedom fighter. You are this Biafran struggle. Some people don't turn to content creator with madness join. My people are begging here, we'll take a back break. We are coming back again with another big blast. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Ukulora, will always be here to serve you. Make sure you keep on subscribing, sharing, and keep subscribing to this channel. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. Okay, my people. Happy new month to everybody.